Hi guys, welcome to Karen's Corner. So last Friday my kids and I went shopping in Alkmaar, which is a big city nearby where I live. And we went to Pipo's, which is a craft store, and I bought this. I'm going to show you in a minute. But first I want to show you what happened, because this is what happened when I was in Alkmaar. So I'm in Alkmaar, which is about half an hour drive, and I bought these new things. So I'm going to show you pretty soon. But then I met this lovely lady. Hi. Hi. So she came up to me and said hi, and that's so nice because that's just the second time that happened to me. Yeah. And well, so nice to meet you. Nu weet ik het ook niet. Ik weet nooit wat ik zeggen moet. So guys, I hope you could understand what I said, because first of all I started off talking in Dutch because I was a bit overwhelmed. And then I thought, no, I need to speak English. This has only happened, it's the second time that this happened to me, being recognized. First time was in Disneyland Paris. I wasn't prepared for that either. But we were walking in Alkmaar, and then I just suddenly heard, are you from Karen's Corner? And it's so nice that you stepped up to me and said hello. It was so nice to talk to you. To really see someone at the other side of the screen. Like you said, now I see you in person and not on the screen. I only look at the lens every time I speak to you all, but it's so nice to meet you in person. It was so wonderful. And by the way, your Dutch is so absolutely wonderful. You speak Dutch so well. So it was so nice to meet you and your mom, because as you could see in the video, I was a bit overwhelmed as well. I didn't know what to say in the end, but it was really nice to talk to you. So now let me show you what I'm going to do with the items that I bought. So first of all, I bought these. These are 3 of the same because they were on sale. That's Dutch. These were half price, so they were now €2, and it was buy 3, pay 2. Buy 3, get 1 free. So I paid €4 for the lot, and they only had these colors, but I absolutely love these things, so I thought for €4 I'm just gonna buy this. And these were now 3 for €10. So I've got Just Be You. You can use just this, or you can put a bit of a border around it, or just use this one. So lots of possibilities. Just Be You, I love that one. And this is Beautiful. I love that one as well. I might use this one. And this is You Got This. So I think I'm going to use Beautiful, and of course some of these dots. So here's my little summer art journal, and I'm going to use the next page. And I picked out some of my Stampin' Up colors, all kinds of purple and purple-ish and pink and stuff. I just took out everything I could find. I think this one is a bit too red. And but the problem with pink and purple, or with purple, is that it's not always the color you think. I know I have one color that's this color. It's lilac, and I absolutely love it. The only brand I know that has a color that looks a bit like this is Brilliance from Tsukineko, but mine needs to be refilled, so I can't use it now. Otherwise I would have. I've used it so much I need to refill it, but my refill bottles are in the attic. Haven't reached them yet. So I'm going to get some of these sponges, because I want to make a dot page. So I'm going to start out with some light colors, and I think I'm going to take, where is it? Well, this little thing to check out. Let's see if I find a white page. Oh, a white spot. To check out the colors, if I like them. Okay, I'm just going to start with pink. Can't go wrong there. So what I want to do is put a piece of paper over here, and just take this, a sponge. Let's see if it works. Oh, this one needs to be refilled as well. Oh well, it's really light then. I'm just putting it on the paper and just give it a little turn. Just a little bit. Look how awesome that is. So this is going to be actually probably a really easy page to make. Love it. So I can use this one again. I'm just going for a bit darker. So this one looks really light, but I think it's really dark. Let's just see. See? That's not the color that's over here. And that's the case with all these purple-ish colors. I don't like it. I want really nice purple. So I think this one is too dark. So maybe I might use it later on, but for now, I'm just gonna put it over here. So let's try the new one. This is Highland Heather. Have I opened it yet? How do you open the new ones? Oh, you just do this. Very simple. It's so simple I didn't think of it. You just open them. Oh, that's better. It's still not the color I want, but this is better. So here we go. And I'm just gonna put a few on them, so you've got darker ones and lighter ones. Oh, this is awesome. And a darker one, and a dark one over here. And now I want a few light ones. Ooh, I like it. So actually I should have more light ones. And you just close it like this. That's way easier. These are all too dark. So I think I'm gonna go for pink. Blushing Bright? Why not? So this one is gonna be pink with a little bit of purple still on it. You see how easily you can reuse these? Because you can hardly see the other color. It's a bit the same as the light pink, isn't it? Well, then I'll just need another color. I need a bit darker. Yeah, I still do need one a bit darker. You know what? I'm just gonna check if I still have some Brilliance that works. Wait a minute. Okay, now this is the one I'm talking about. This is Pearl Scent Purple and it's my absolute favorite. So, let me get a new one. I'm not sure if this one still works, but I found out I still have another one unopened. So if this one really doesn't work anymore, now it's dried out. Well, it's just too dried out. I just wanted to be a bit more color. So I'm just gonna take a new one. Although I've had this for I think about 9 years, so I'm not sure if it works. We'll find out. It feels a bit dry. Oh, but it isn't. Look at it. Awesome. Oh, I just love this color so much. This is the color I want, guys. This is what I like. So, yeah, bubbles everywhere. Awesome, awesome. Look at it. So, is there a spot I missed? I like it. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this one on my, oh, the other way around, near my desk, because this is just my favorite color. Stampin' Up, this color is the color we need. Well, I need anyways. I've been waiting for years and years, and then this one came out and I thought, ooh, and it's close, but it's not the beautiful lilac. Well, Pearl Scent Purple it is called, from Brilliance ink. I love this ink. Before I used Stampin' Up, I always used Brilliance, and I think I'm gonna use it more because it's awesome. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it is, well, you might see it. It has a bit of shimmer. It's Pearl Scent. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's just clean off my sponge a bit. Okay, so these all need to go. I need to rinse them out. I love it. So now the hard decision is, what color do I use for the sentiment? Let's first take it out. And do I, what do I do? Here we go again. Oh. So I'm gonna take this block because it's easier to push down. Right. I'll just try it out on here. What color should I use? I can go for this one. Let's just go for this one. This is Rich Razzleberry. Whatever that is. What's a razzleberry, guys? I have no idea. Always try it out first because new stamps often don't stamp that well. Oh, it stamped beautifully. See, it's again way darker than you think. Do I think it's too dark? Oh dear. Maybe I'll just use the Wisteria Wonder then. Need a spritz thingy. Because it's a darker color. Normally I just leave it on and stamp over it, but this is a darker color, so it'll stain my Wisteria Wonder. I think this one will be better, although this one will stand out more. Well, maybe I can use it for the outlines. Okay, here we go. Let's just... Bah! I always find that a bit creepy. Is it straight? Is it in the right spot? Well, it is beautiful, but it's a bit lighter than I thought. It's never good. It's too dark, it's too light. But it is beautiful. So I should have done this with my Misty tool or my Stamparatus, which is the same as a Misty tool, but then Stamping Up version. But I didn't, so... and I couldn't have done because this is an art journal, so you can't put it underneath. Oh, I'm just babbling, just let me babble. Okay, I'm just gonna try and stamp this, and if it doesn't look right, well, then it doesn't. We'll find out. Rich raspberry. Let's just use this one. It's gonna be so much fun. Let's see if I can close this. Okay, so the new ones are easier to close. This one is stuck. I'm not sure if that was on camera, but the old ones you do like this. And it's just a neck you need to learn. Most of the time it goes okay, but with that one it didn't. The new ones are very difficult. You just have to open them like this. And then you can push it like that. So that's better, but they don't fit in my trolley. What's that called? Is it a trolley? Well, my storage anymore. Okay, I got a bit too much on the corners. Let's just try this. Oh my gosh, I always find this so difficult, and I'm not really... Okay, like this. Normally you just have it in front of you, but because I have a camera over here, I work a bit more like that. So let's see if I did it okay. Oh, I like it. It's beautiful. I kind of like it, although this color just isn't... It looks a bit like black now, doesn't it? Oh well, it's okay. It's beautiful. How often am I going to say that today? Let me know in the comments down below. How often did I say beautiful, including this one? That would be funny. Okay. Now what? Of course I want to put dots on it. Lots of dots. Oh, I know what. I can use my stencil. I might use this stencil that I got from Lisa. I kept saying Liza, but her name is Lisa, guys. That's what I said first, because that's a bit the way the Dutch folks pronounce Liza. But we thought, no, it's English, it must be Lisa. No, her name is Liza, and it's a pretty name. Shall I just go over it with this? I don't know which color this is. I know I need to be careful. Oh, nice. Okay, and then I might use... I know which one that is. This. There's not much on here. So now I'm going to use this. So actually I'm just cleaning these... they're called daubers, I think. Daubers? Sponges. But you still need to rinse them out under the tap, because there's still a lot of ink in there. Oh, I didn't use this one. Okay, so this one again. This is such a nice little stencil. I love it. Look at it. Okay. You know what comes next, don't you? Because I do. I want to make a little border. No! Yes, I do. Let's just use this one and hope it's a bit the color it says that it is. And I'm going to do this. Oh my gosh, it's pink. See? Again, this looks lilac. But when you put it on the paper, it's just pink. Should have tried it out before I used it. That wasn't the smartest move. So this is pink. Maybe it's lilac when you try it. Yes, it is a bit. I'm just gonna go over it with this. Boy. Oh well, this is better. Now I actually like it the way this looks, so I'm gonna go over it again with a pink that says that it's lilac. This is not lilac, this is pink. And I'll just do a line, but with a zigzag. Well, I had this trouble last Monday with my deliberate delusion page. It doesn't come out the way I want it. What's wrong with you, hands? Oh well. It is what it is. I just wanted it to be, this should be a straight line. I want it to be sharp, like this. But it just wasn't that sharp over here. Oh, well. Oh! Did I want that? No, I didn't. It doesn't have to be the same everywhere. So I'm just gonna do a line, 3 dots, and another line, a bit more like this. And then my camera stopped recording, so I have no idea how much of this line you saw. This is totally not what I wanted, but it's what I have to deal with. So I can try and make it a bit sharper with this one. That's better. I think my hands have a mind of their own sometimes. Oh well. Sounds really lovely. Okay, well, it's not what I was going for, but it is really fun. It's just a fun page now. It's not a serious page anymore, it's just a fun page. As if it ever was a serious page, but oh well. Here we go. Just one line. And this one, how did I do that? Okay. Well, that's still beautiful. So, I want some stamps. Oh, where did I put them? Again, guys, I've been reorganizing and here they are. I've got these lovely stamps and I want circles. I do have circles. Let's see what kind of circles I have. These. Oh, these are okay. Okay, let's just use these. With what color shall I use? I think I might use Brilliance again. Normally I take these off because it's really too much bother to keep it on, but because this one is older and I'm already a bit dried out, I'm gonna put it back on because it might just live a bit longer. Okay, now it's getting really busy. But you know me, I like these weird busy pages. So that's one. I love it. And the other one is I want to put this on here. Yeah, it's really going well today, is it? Okay, let's just clean it. Oh my gosh, I love this ink so much. I need to do more with it. I'm so happy I wait, I'm very happy, but I don't know where I put the other side of this. Oh, here. It's see-through, and that's always very difficult. But what I wanted to say is that I'm so very happy with that I just tried this ink again. because now I might use it more. I always use my Stampin' Up! Ink because I absolutely love that ink. But this one is awesome as well. Okay, and now these. For these I'm going to use, I don't know, this one. Open it like this. Did I use it on this page? I'm not sure anymore. Ooh, nice. There are a lot of dots on this page. And this. Why? Why do I do stuff like that? Just watch out what you're doing. Okay, I can handle that. Well, actually I can't. Let's just get this one off. And then just stamp a bit over it. Oh well. It is what it is. Of course, I can also do this. When you want to stamp it, it doesn't work. Come on. And now it's too much. Well, so now it's dots and stripes. I wanted to do it on purpose, but you can't do stuff like that on purpose. That just happens. But to be honest, it's not bad. Again, this is one of those accidents, guys, you just don't tell people about. Because I wanted dots all the way. Now I've got stripes everywhere. Shh. It's when someone sees it, that's the look you're going for. I don't like the border. I still don't like it. I want to go over it with something else. But let's just first put this one back. No. It fell on the ground, but fortunately I saw it. Okay. I don't know where the other part is. I'll find it later on. Okay. I want this to be darker. So maybe this one. Okay, that's dark. I'm just gonna go over. This is smaller, so you still see the pink. But I like it better like this. It pops a bit more. And let's see if I can do it. Zigzag, zigzag, zig, zag. In Dutch, it's so different than zigzag. It's called zigzag, zigzag. You write it exactly the same. You just say, instead of zig, you say zig. Instead of zag, you say zag. You write it the same. Yes, you do. So we don't say g, we say g. And then now it sounds really weird to loads of you. Zigzag. Well, you learned a Dutch word, guys, because you know how to write it and now you know how to pronounce it. Just pretend you have a cold and just say zigzag. How difficult is it to get a straight line? Apparently difficult. Okay, but I do like this way better. So little mistakes like that used to bother me a lot. That I didn't draw the line neatly. Now I just think, oh well, it just adds to the charm. I'm not sure if it does, but it's a really nice excuse. Okay, so now for the stickers. I do think that the Be Beautiful isn't popping out enough, but well, I can always go over it. Oh boy, this is the point where I can hear you shouting, don't do it, don't do it. But I'm still gonna do it. I just don't know what color I shall use. I think I use this one. Let's try that again. Where do I have my stamp? Where do I have my stamp? Come on. How much is there over here? Oh, here it is. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure, but I just did it. Yeah. Not sure if I should have. Okay, let's see if I can do this part again. I think I managed to save it. Oh boy. So now it's just a really messy page, but actually I kind of like it. So for the dots. You should see my desk. Oh, well, you can see it. It's a mess. But I guess I like working that way. Look at these dots. They're all sparkly. And so I want to use some of the sparkly dots. And put one in the middle of this one. And oh, I love this color so much. Why you put them in the middle of the circles, I don't know. But it's just something that you apparently need to do. And why not, actually. So this is a really dark sparkly one. I think it's gorgeous. And a lighter one over here. And another sparkly one over here. Ooh, and I can put a little sparkly dot on the eye. You are beautiful. Are you still keeping count of how often I have said that? Ooh, I'm gonna do one outside of the circle. No, how dare you. And one over here. And one over here. I think I made a page like this, or was it in my deliberate illusions with lots of stuff like this, but I just love this so much. I love these dots. Why do I like dots so much? Could you explain that to me? I like it. I know I have some see-through ones somewhere, but to be honest, I have no idea where. Haha, over here. Sometimes reorganizing your desk is really nice. Although it was just a coincidence that I found it. But I like this. These are so old, guys, but they still work. I've had these, I think, for 12 years or so. Back then they were very, very, very expensive. So I didn't use them. It was just too expensive. And now, why not? That's why you buy them. Okay, I like it. This one needs a little pink dot. Look at it, it's almost empty. Well, it isn't, but my favorite ones are almost gone. I just love it. Does it need more? Of course it needs more. Stupid question. It always needs more. Just a little one over here. Okay, I think that's it. Is it though? Is it though? Almost. Okay. Yes. Now it's finished. So guys, I hope you like this page. This is how you make a mess. But it's, yes, here I go again, a beautiful mess. And for the lovely lady that I met, this is just for you, because the rest of the folks won't understand. Groetjes van mij. Het was echt heel leuk om je te ontmoeten. So all that's left to say to everyone else is groetjes from Holland. Greetings from Holland. Bye.